Hi, and welcome to Core4Adventures. I'm Carol.
And I'm Laura. Join us on the NCL Escape for our very first cruise
to celebrate a very special birthday. We got up super early in the morning to drive down to LA to take the flight to Orlando.
It was so exciting to see the ship for the first time.
Embarkation went really smoothly, and once on board, we checked out the ship.
As soon as we got on board, we booked all our entertainment. That's a pro tip. You really want to do that. And then we went to check out our cabins.
It's the setup that I like, with the couch right here. Our shore excursions. OMG.
We're way up here.
That is a long way down. This is a great deck.
Our first night on board, we had Teppanyaki, one of the specialty restaurants.
This was a fun way to enjoy dinner because you had a lot of entertainment while they cooked the food right in front of you.
It was quite enjoyable.
After dinner, we explored the ship and we even caught a comedian in the comedy club that night.
The first full day was a sea day, and we spent most of it in the thermal suite.
The Thalassa pool was incredible, so relaxing, warm water, lots of jets, and a great view.
We walked the waterfront, and one of the best parts was the rainbow that followed us.
It followed us pretty much all the way to Puerta Plata, and it reminded us of our grandmother.
That night, we ate at Bistro.
It's the French restaurant on board, another specialty restaurant where we savored escargot, scallops, and the best dish of the night was the filet with foie gras.
Le Bistro was by far our favorite specialty dining restaurant.
Not to mention the desserts were divine.
For day 3, we woke up to our surprise in Taino Bay.
We'd been told the day before we were going to a different port, but this is the one that we wanted to see, so we were so excited.
We stayed in port all day, checked out the exotic birds.
There's a lot to do. There's sandy beaches, and you can see the ship straight from port.
There's a fantastic pool area, and we just made a day of the port.
Lots of music, drinks, and sunshine.
So much fun.
We also found our very first cruise duck floating in the pool. If you know, you know.
So cool.
We're having fun in the sun here in Taino Bay.
We grabbed lunch at a restaurant in port.
And we enjoyed some delicious fajitas and mofongo, which is one of our favorite Caribbean dishes.
That night we had dinner at Moderno, the Brazilian churrascaria.
It's a steakhouse where they carve the meat right at your table. It was a lot of fun.
They also bring sides to your table. I loved the mushrooms.
Day 4 brought us to St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. We woke up to the beautiful blue sea.
It was spectacular. We spent that day at Magens Bay.
It's one of the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world.
A must-see. The sun was shining, not too crowded, just beautiful weather, and the snorkeling was fantastic.
Snorkeling is one of our favorite activities, so this was really important to us to get some good snorkeling in. And this was one of the best spots we could go.
By far our favorite part of that day was getting to snorkel with the sea turtles. We saw several, but this guy hung out with us for a very long time, hanging out on the bottom, munching the seagrass, and enjoying the day.
And if you want to see more about our adventures with this sea turtle, check out our video on snorkeling with turtles in Magens Bay. You can check out the link below.
In addition to the turtles, there was also lots of sea life and coral to check out. Tons of fish, the water was super clear. It was quite an amazing snorkeling adventure.
That evening we went back to the ship and we had dinner at another specialty restaurant, Bayamo by Ocean Blue. This restaurant is brought to you by Iron Chef Jeffrey Zakarian.
It's their seafood-themed specialty dining restaurant where we had cioppino, grilled seafood, and amazing desserts, including that fantastic key lime pie.
We woke up super early the next day to see the sunrise in Tortola in the British Virgin Islands.
We did an excursion that day through the cruise line where we were going to end up at one of the 3 best beaches on the island. The open-air safari taxi was quite an adventure. If you get motion sick, I highly recommend Dramamine.
We landed in Cane Garden Bay for some more snorkeling and relaxing. It was a wonderful day.
It was absolutely fantastic. We got a tip that there was a sunken ship to snorkel just past the pier.
This was one of the most amazing snorkeling experiences of my entire life. I was so just in love with this.
There were so many fish to see and coral. It was amazing. We could have spent hours there. That night, we had dinner in the Manhattan room. That's one of the main dining rooms, but it does have live music every evening.
And the food was delicious and the acoustic guitar player was fantastic. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps our channel. And the staff were so sweet to celebrate with us.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
The next day, we had lunch at Pincho's Tapas Bar. It was a sea day, so we spent the day exploring the ship, playing mini golf, and spending time in the thermal suite.
That night we had dinner at Food Republic. This is an Asian fusion restaurant and we enjoyed the firecracker shrimp and the sushi rolls.
It was absolutely delicious, the service was amazing, and reservations were easy to get because it's a hidden gem.
After dinner, we went to enjoy Choir of Man. Pepper was so excited because he got to go on stage before the show started to get a beer.
This Broadway level show was amazing. We had such a fun time. It would be great for anyone. The last day was an unscheduled sea day due to weather.
But we dressed up just like the Roaring 20s to celebrate Laura's 50th birthday, and we went to have dinner at Cagney Steakhouse.
NCL doesn't have traditional formal nights, but we decided to go for it anyway, and we were the hit of the night.
Cagney Steakhouse is a traditional American steakhouse, and the food was delicious. The birthday girl had surf and turf.
And it was fun to celebrate with the staff on my actual birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
We all loved our first cruise and can't wait to go back.
Thank you so much for watching our video today. See you next time.